Capricorn. This is going to be a general reading for you. What is going on for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know right now? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Four of Swords in reverse. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Capricorn. Four of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups? Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting two different energies here. This could be the same person, but I'm getting that this might be a Capricorn. It could be somebody else or it could be you, but I do see Capricorn here in the spread. But it's somebody who could be like pretending like they are over a situation or a person from their past, but they are not. It's like they hiding some type of feelings for somebody or about an ending that happened in a past relationship. And whoever this is like hiding it because they feel like they are the reason why it ended. Or somebody could have lied about why a relationship ended in the past. So, of course, that's why they're keeping it in, like how they really feel about this person or how they really feel about a breakup. They're keeping it to themselves because they know the truth about it, or they know what they did to this person to cause the ending. And we got the everything is fine card with the Eight of Wands that came out. And what I'm getting from that is like somebody just pretending like they're fine. Everything is fine. They moved on already, but they really are still affected by whatever this past situation is. It could involve an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. And we do have Capricorn here, so yeah. It could involve those other signs, or you could have those signs in your chart too. I'm also getting, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm also getting two, it could have been a situation that happened in the past involving a family member or something. It could have involved something like from your childhood that still affects you, or it's affecting you right now. Yeah, it's like a scattered energy. Like you could be a little stressed out. It could be something going on right now involving family that's really like stressing you out, making you feel all over the place, scattered. Like you may not know what to do next or what to think, or maybe you don't know how to feel about something. But I am also getting something that happened in your childhood. Maybe that could be something that you are pretending like it doesn't affect you, but it does. Like you could think about it a lot, or you could do certain things, or it's like you could behave in certain ways, have certain ways about yourself that it stems from whatever this situation is that happened. Something could involve like a father figure. They could have been like very controlling, or they could have been like an absent father or something. Narcissistic, maybe. We got Six of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. Maybe this person, this father, didn't really like step up for you the way that you needed them to. Or they could have had like multiple people that they were giving to, or something like that. I'm also getting is certain traits, or I don't know if it's certain traits, like not, I don't know. I don't want to say like you have similar ways to this father figure or whoever this person is. It could have been a mother, anybody in the family, but it's just certain things that you do that may be similar to this person, or it's certain things that you do now because of that person, like whatever they did or didn't do, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, especially if it's like a parent. Say if you just grew up a certain way and certain things happen or whatever, you act a certain way because of how you were raised, you know? It's something that maybe you may not notice right off, because this is just who you are. This is how you were raised to be, or this is all you know. This is all that you've seen. So this is just how you are. That type of thing. It's a lot of like masculine energy here. So I don't know. You could be a feminine, and maybe you feel like you're in masculine energy because of something from your childhood or something involving how you were raised. It's just take it how it resonates. And I'm also getting to like, whatever this is, you may not see this because you don't really like to acknowledge certain things that you've been through. Like you don't like to acknowledge your trauma, especially if it's like childhood trauma. So if you're not acknowledging your trauma, then you're not able to do the inner work in order to navigate through that trauma. So you don't see how your trauma has affected you and molded you into who you are today. So, yeah. And if it is somebody who is not over a relationship that ended in the past, like maybe certain childhood traumas and things like that, like just inner work and emotional baggage could have been the reason why that relationship ended. The divine is really trying to show you something. like mostly about yourself through the relationships that you get into. It's like you're being, or like the divine is trying to guide you along a healing journey. And I don't know if you're open to it or not, but that's what the divine is trying to do. Maybe like some of y'all could be single, or I don't know. If you need to be single for a little while, I don't know, but it's like we got the Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Devil. That's more Capricorn energy here. And it's like, especially through the divine is trying to show you certain things through these toxic relationships that you have with people. Or a relationship that you're currently in could just not be working out, and it could be very toxic and chaotic, but it's for a reason. It's for you to see something. It's for you to see, and that's just like any relationship we get in, especially if it is karmic and toxic. It's only to show us what we need to heal. But right here, it's saying that there's a lot of inner conflict because of past trauma. Like it's emotional baggage here, and it's a lot to do with childhood trauma. The Six of Cups is in reverse. So it's certain things that you haven't dealt with emotionally from your past, from your childhood. But it's like you have, like if you choose to go on this journey, I don't know if you did already, but if you choose to go on this journey, you're going to feel the love and the support from like God. And you're going to be able to see and understand that you have all of, like you have the strength to do this. You have the tools and the resources you need in order to do this. Like you're going to feel the presence of the divine helping you and guiding you through whatever this is, if you choose to go on this healing journey. This could be like a generational thing. Like a lot of people maybe in your family just are maybe like unawakened, you know, like a lot of people in your family just haven't healed from things that they went through in their childhood, or anything that hurt them in the past, or even if they go through stuff now. Like it's just a lot of people in your family have a hard time changing and growing and evolving into their higher selves. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but some of y'all could be like the generational, I don't like to say curse, but you know, the one, y'all could be the ones that are here to break the negative patterns that have went on generation after generation. So it could be very hard for you, and you've been through a lot and you go through a lot, especially in relationships, because you're the one that's supposed to learn the lesson, heal, and then, you know, apply the lesson in the future and then pass it down, or just be that example for your children or your grandkids and so on. But yeah, so a lot of people around you not really doing the work on themselves, so they can't really encourage you to do it, which makes it harder for you to just go down this path because you've never seen it before, maybe. And it could be hard too, because it could be like one specific thing that, like one specific type of trauma that you have, that multiple people in your family have that same trauma. Like it could be one specific thing that you've been through, you experienced, that affected you. You know, it could have been very traumatic, but multiple people in your family have that same exact trauma, that same exact experience. So if they may not, you may not know this though. So it's really hard for you to try to heal from that and even acknowledge it, because nobody else is doing it. And a lot of times when you are healing, it could feel like you are reliving whatever that experience is, because you have to acknowledge it, see it for what it is, acknowledge how you truly feel about it. And just, it's a lot. It can be a lot. So if you are just pretending like everything is okay, or maybe you keeping certain things from certain people because it'll all just stem from that thing and you don't really want it to be known, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a lot. Another card here that has Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo on it. And we got Capricorn here multiple times. I also see here too that you could have like fake people around you, like fake friends who, you have fake friends that may encourage you to do certain things that they know will like hinder your growth, or they could encourage you to do things that's not good, but just make bad decisions, period, or be reckless, and you know, just do things that they know would distract you. And these people are fake because most of these people can see that, I don't know, it could be something about you that's different from these people. Something stands out about you. But it's like they try to get you to be on what they on, instead of getting you to stay focused on your path and the things that you should be doing, or the things that are good for you. It's just these people can see that you are, I don't know, it's like these people could see, maybe you are like a very powerful manifester. You are a Capricorn, so y'all work hard. One thing y'all gonna do is work. So maybe, I don't know, it's like these fake people see your potential in some kind of way. They see your potential and they're jealous, and I don't know. They just try to steer you down the wrong path. And anytime somebody can see your potential, but they encourage you to do the wrong things, it's because they don't see their own potential. So that could be the problem. I keep hearing you could have it all. You have it all, or you could have it all. So maybe these people think that you could have it all. Like the success, the money, the marriage, the whatever you want. They know you can get it. You can have it. Maybe they want it. But yeah, some fake friends. And these could be like yes men or yes women. Just fake. And they want you to just stay stuck in like a low vibrational mindset. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Like they don't want you to. These could be people that drink a lot too. Like maybe they encourage you to drink a lot or party a lot or have a lot of sex. You know, like be reckless sexually and just be reckless in every way. But it's because they don't want you to grow. They don't want you to have like that power, that willpower, you know, power and control over your life, power to just manifest whatever you want, power to get through whatever it is that you go through in life. They don't want you to have that balance of like your higher self and your shadow self. They don't want you to know who you are. I keep hearing you could have it all. These people know you can have it all. I don't know how, I don't know. But that's what I keep hearing. And I feel like too, these same friends or these fake people, they try to distract you or encourage you to do stupid shit. Like they hype up the negativity or they come to you with bullshit, but if it's something positive, they don't really have much to say, or maybe they're not as supportive, or they don't really want to come together with you and work on something positive. But I just know from what I see here, it's because if you focus on your healing and you focus on your money, you focus on being a better version of yourself, these same people know that they won't be able to be a part of that next chapter. Like they know that you're going to eventually detach yourself from them, and it'll naturally happen because they're low vibrational, they're negative. Like it'll be something that happens that will naturally, like even if it's not you physically doing something or saying something, something will naturally happen that will get you away from these people, remove these people from your life, and they want to be attached to your success and, you know, all the good things that come with you, but they are not willing to go down the right path. They are not willing to heal. They don't want to grow. They don't want to change and transform and evolve and be a better version of themselves. So they try to pull you down and keep you stuck. This could also be like a relationship that you are currently in, or just toxic if you tend to just keep getting involved into like toxic relationships. That's what these people want to do. Keep you stuck. Yeah, so you could have certain, it could be like a specific relationship, but it's also, I'm also getting like friendships. You have like a relationship or friendships that could be coming to an end, but it's meant to happen. It's meant to end, however, which way it ends, because whatever happens, like however this connection end or these friendships end, it's supposed to push you towards like a transformation and a healing journey. You could just need some time alone, like some time to just be single and truly just focus on yourself. Or if these are like friendships and maybe you are single, and even if these are friendships, it's just you need to just not be around people who are going to distract you from the inner work that you need to do, you know, for yourself, for your growth, for you to evolve, and for you to do whatever this is, like especially if you are meant to break generational curses, you know, you have to, you're here to do that. So anybody that's getting in the way of that have to go. But yeah, that was your reading, Capricorn. I wish you the best, and thank you so much for watching this video.